Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Y'all know I don't be wanting to get on her, but I get on her because I loves my people. Who was that on Facebook saying good morning? Good morning, everybody. I don't know why it give me such a hard time. Wake and bake. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake and bake. I'm trying to get in Facebook so I can see who y'all is. Why y'all talking to me? So, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little slow. I gotta catch up. Y'all know how that go. Can't be that one. Good morning. So, good morning, bless. Good morning, beautiful. Good afternoon. What's up with it, partner? Good morning, good afternoon. What's up with it, everybody? Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's hard for me to get on her. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all know I don't like getting on her. You know I don't like getting on her. How y'all doing this morning? Man, look here. I know I don't get more than one like. I don't be wanting to get on her. Give me a like. I say like my video. How y'all doing this morning? What's up with it, everybody? I don't know why I won't it will not let me for some strange reason it will not let me in Facebook. But good morning, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. You sick? Me too. I ain't heard from you. Good morning, bless. So, what's on y'all mind? What y'all want to talk about today? Wake and bake to all my peoples. Good morning, everybody. Cheers. Give me a like. I said, give me a like. Do I like TikTok? No, I don't like TikTok live. I can't. Y'all know I don't like coming live. But I think that YouTube is more safer than TikTok to me because TikTok got a lot of troll. TikTok like Instagram. And plus I can smoke on her. I can do what I want to do. I relax. I can bring y'all into my world. Jack, man, look, don't you tell him that. He's sick in the head. That's what he's saying. Bless, don't you let him fool you. Good morning, everybody. I need y'all to come on in, hit the like button. Pick up your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your wife or your husband or your little jump off or your kids. Pick up everybody's phone and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Give me a like. What's been going on in the world? How y'all doing? Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Yeah, James a little off. I still want to get that story from your gal. I still want to get that story from back. I wanted to tell it to me in her way. But good morning, everybody. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like and subscribe button. I don't like to come on here and talk to y'all. But if I got to come on here and talk to y'all, I might as well come on here the right way. I said, wake and bake, put the little nappy head kids out the room, and come on, talk to them. Now, what I can't understand. Yeah, them the only two I be on. I mean, I'm scared of Instagram. I ain't never, me of all people, y'all know I'm a shy motherfucker. I don't know why y'all don't think I'm shy, but I'm shy. For me, I'm scared of Instagram. I don't know why. She gonna say something. That's all right. I catch you on the own time. I catch you on the own time. So let me tell y'all what's been going on with me, right? Let me tell y'all, what am I going to talk about? You know what I want to talk about? I want to tell y'all how the hell I got 10 years. I think I'm going to tell y'all how I got 10 years in jail. So it started for me on the south side. So I was a straight A student. All right, so I was a straight A student. At this point, I am going to St. Louis Community College. Good morning, Elizabeth. How you doing this morning? Beautiful. Good morning. So I'm going to St. Louis Community College, and I'm working at Jack in the Box. Good morning, beautiful. So I'm working at Jack in the Box over late nights. So I'm working at Jack in the Box late nights. I'm going to school. I'm a straight A student. Never been in the streets in my life. Mama used to always tell me, boy, you smart as a mother. You street smart. You book smart, but you street dumb. She used to always tell me that. And I used to get mad at that because I used to think that I was smart. I would think that I could adapt to anything. That's why I'm trying this YouTube thing so hard. So it was this guy, all my friends was in the streets. Me, I'm putting on my book bag. I'm walking past my friends out selling drugs, and I'm going to school. So I'm going to school. As I'm going to school, y'all know y'all can talk to me though. Y'all can comment with them. But as I'm going back and forth to school, every day I'm walking past my friends like, damn, they don't gotta do nothing, woo. So it was this older guy. He used to be the supplier of the younger guy. But for some strange reason, out of everybody, he took a liking to me. So, boy, y'all got this is a crazy story. Hit the like and subscribe button. Good morning, everybody. Give me a like. So, it's a Friday night, y'all. I never forget this night. This night changed my life forever. I don't know if right now, I don't know if it's yeah. I'm almost got 1,000 subscribers, but I still need 4,000 watch hours. That means, and I only got 60. I had to start all the way over. So I got a long way. I might got the subscribers. And plus I wanted to start up and build my channel from, I told you I scrapped the other thing. I wanted to build it up. But anyway, let me get back to this. Yeah, I'm almost monetized. Thank y'all. So anyway, so it's Friday night. We playing, me and him at his people's house, and we playing dominoes. It's just me. Yeah, 60. I had a whole bunch from my other videos, but on YouTube, you have to get 4,000 public, not private, public watch hours within 12 months. Since I had half of it, but I stopped. So once I stopped, it expired. So I had to start all the way back over. Yeah, I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. So anyway, and I appreciate y'all's support. It ain't easy for me to get on here and tell these stories because I don't like people. So anyway, so it's Friday night. He took a liking to me. So me and this guy, it's just me and him. We playing dominoes. I'm at his people career. We playing dominoes. It's a Friday night, y'all. I don't know why this night is so vivid in my head. I'm standing on the south side, and we playing dominoes. So, we playing dominoes, and he asked me a question. I knew what he did. He said, "Damn, you a smart motherfucker." That's where he got me at. That's where he got me at, y'all. I told y'all I think I'm smart. He said, "Damn, you a smart motherfucker. You ain't never thought about getting out here." I'm playing dominoes. I'm saying, "Nah, I ain't never thought about that," which I had. Everybody in my family was school people, wasn't nobody in the streets like that. Ooh. So he asked me he said, "Damn, you smart. Have you ever thought about getting in the streets?" And I'm like, I ain't never thought like that. So we finished playing, we finished getting messed up. And I get up from the table. It's like probably like 10 at night. I get up from the table. My house is like maybe a block away. By the time I walk from this house, his house, now man, I'm like 18 at this time. From the time I walk to his house, from his people's house to my house, man, yeah, it was like a zombie apocalypse outside. It was like 5 or 6 people had, as I was walking, like, "You know where to get something at? You know where to get something from?" Now, really, me, the only reason I was against the streets is because if y'all go back and look at one of my videos, I told y'all my stepdad was one of the biggest drug dealers on the south, on the west side. And my mama got shot because of drugs. My mama got robbed because of drugs, robbed and shot. So with that being said, I didn't want to involve myself in it. I thought it was a stupid thing. I thought I was smarter than that, right? But in the back of my mind, I'm hearing my mama say, "You street dumb." I'm what? Nah, I can't be street dumb. So as I'm walking, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Like 7 people asked me, did I know where something was? I'm like, dang. So y'all listen to this. This is the decision that changed my life forever. From the time I got to the door, from the time I left this house to the time I'm getting to the door to get to my house, it's this look. I don't know if anybody ever had this, but I really had this thing where I paused and I had an angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other shoulder. Good morning, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm telling y'all how I got 10 years in penitentiary. So I'm stopping, I'm froze. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, beautiful. Yeah, my mom got shot twice in the head. So I know the feeling. So I was really against the street thing, and prayers for you too. See how these stories connect each other, people with people. I never knew that about you. You blessed. And that's why you say you chapter 46, you're blessed. Okay. So I got this devil. I'm standing there. I'm froze. I got this devil on my one shoulder. And I got this angel on my other shoulder. And he telling me, man, don't do that shit. But then one telling me, yeah, man, you can do that shit. You smart. So, yeah, go watch that video. Go watch that. I told that story. I told that story on one of my videos, one of my recent videos. So, I'm froze there. I'm halfway. If I keep going, I don't know what my life could have been. If I went to the house and kept going and didn't pay attention to nothing said and kept on my path, shit, I'd probably be the president of the United States. I probably would have been broke. Yes. It wasn't no mini demon. It wasn't no mini devil. It was the real devil. He was sitting on my shoulder, heavy, baby. So so I'm standing there, y'all. I'm an 18-year-old kid, smart as a whip, like straight A student, like super smart. IQ through the roof. I decide not to go home, but to go back. That's the decision that changed my whole life. Once I went back, I said, I went to the door and asked them, hey man, how you do that? Now, I knew nothing about none of this stuff, y'all. Nothing. Didn't know about no motherfucking crack cocaine. I don't know what that is. Go on and wake and bake. Can I at least get a light? Yes. When people talk about something, they jumped off at 14, 15, 12, 13. I was a late bloomer. I didn't jump off until I was 18. So the man, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know what it looked like. I didn't know none of that. Well, I knew what it looked like because of my stepdad, but I didn't really like ever hold it or nothing like that. I see my stepdad used to whip it up in the kitchen and shit. So I asked the man, how you do this? Yeah. Now I got all the likes. I got all the likes, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah. You say 12, you ain't had no choice. See, that's why I say my life was I wouldn't trade my childhood for nothing, even if I didn't have the greatest things. So you heard what she said, hit the like and subscribe, whatever. Anyway, let me get back to the story. So I go back in. I don't know nothing about this. I don't know if he shorted me. I don't know if he gave me the real thing. I don't know nothing. All I know is I asked him, how do I do this? So y'all, he go in, he pull out, man. At this time, this is the biggest bag that I had seen up close. My stepfather kept us guarded from that stuff. Only time we really used to really see the stuff that we happen to open the refrigerator and just be in there from it dry. It'll be in the freezer. So, and shout out to my stepdaddy. I love you, man. I hope you have your birthday finna come up too. He Aquarius like I am. So the man opened the bag up, y'all. I don't know nothing, y'all. I'm talking about he opened his bag up, right? He say, count you $1,000 out. I say, he say, each one of those 20, count you $1,000 out. So I counted the $1,000 out. He say, bring me 300 back. What? He said, bring me 300 back. Oh, okay, cool. So I go outside and I take over. I go outside and I jumps off the porch. And when I say I jumped, I leaped off the porch. For some strange reason, y'all, I was good at it. But I was on the south side at this time, and everybody was doing, all my friends were doing it, right? So it was a super lot of competition. So the first case I ever caught, I was on this same block. So I was on the same block. And never been in trouble with the police. But I done leveled up. So I asked my friend, right? It was like, you know, I don't think if you know, you know. But back then, when like a geek or a crackhead pull up, you would have maybe 30 people run to the car. It's like 30 niggas outside. This is before this right with phones just coming out, so ain't nobody got no phone for real or nothing like that, right? So I'm sitting back, I'm like, man, there's a lot of people out here to be competing with. So I have a conversation with the person that we getting it from, the old head out the picture. This is another year later. I'm on the block now. I'm out. So I'm on this block. I'm on the south side. It's like 20 or 30 of us out here. I see most people elevating, but I'm wondering why I ain't elevating. I'm smart. I can figure this out. So I sit back and I have a one-on-one conversation with the supplier. And I say, damn, man, how the fuck you get where you at? So this is what he told me to do. He told, yes, they did. The dude was right outside with us. This is the person I'm finna have a conversation with. Everybody had the same thing. Everybody, it was just a lot of little dudes. It was just a lot of niggas out there. Everybody trying to get a little money. Now remember, now I said these the 90s. So you know this shit just really hit. So yes, they did. You see, bless you know, yes, they did. So so I sit back and I add to connect. I say, man, how you getting this? He say, this is what you need to do. He say, instead of competing with them, why don't you sell it to them? Now it was all coming from the same guy. He would hang out with us, but he's selling to all of us. Everybody buy, and if it ain't him, they buying it from the pot. All the shit the same thing. All of it the same thing. So I ain't saying nobody's name because I know these people are still active. These people still in the street, so I'm not saying no names. Hit the like and subscribe. So hey, I don't know if nobody, if you're not a street person, them all-nighters, best thing ever happened. Boy, you know how much stuff come up in all-nighters? Man, people be out there ready to sell their soul in an all-nighter. That's where you get the best stuff. But anyway, so he said, you need to start selling to these 20 guys out here. And I'm thinking to myself, how? So he said, get you a quarter. Get you a quarter ounce. He say, break it up into 7 grams. And sell each one of them for 50 to your partners. So he say, you only, instead of you make, if you would have broke this 7 grams, if you would have broke this 7 down, this quarter down, you would have made a lot of money. But if you broke it down, but if you do it that way, you only gonna make $100 extra. So I'm thinking of the math, right? I'm like, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, whoa. Do I want to make all this money or do I want to make this other money? So I'm sitting back. So what I did, y'all, I cut it in half. I took half of it, which is 8 ball, and sold it regularly. And I took the other half and sold it to my partners in G's. I started to see my money grow. Albeit I'm only making $100. Them late nights when my partner ain't answering the connect, the one that told me how to do this, when he ain't answering, guess who out there with him? Who the only one got something? So now I'm moving up. So my first case, y'all, it was a crazy case. So I'm the man. No, because a 7 back then was like 250. Yeah, it was like 250. You feel where I'm coming from? So I would only made like $150. It was you know, it was 250 at the time. So this before the big meat epidemic. Like this is South Side, so it's like 250. They're like 250 for itself. 200 if you catch the right person. And he gave them to me for 200 because he trying to help me get up there. So that's how I'm making $100. So I'm starting to grow. I'm the man to my partners. So this is the craziest story I ever seen. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, you can. If you're from St. Louis, you can look this up in the world. I was in the world for this case. It's a Friday. Why everything always having to be on a Friday? I don't know. Anyway, I better stay in on Friday, shouldn't I? But so the day before, one of the guys that I'm messing with, that I'm selling to, my little partner, one of my little guys, just running for me now, he catch a case. His girlfriend calling me. His bond, you know how his bond ain't number 350, 3,500, 10%. So I give her the money to get him out. She begged before, get him out. I give her the money to get him out. Oh man, I got stories about that, man. Whew. So she begged me to get him out. I'm finna get him out. But before that happened, it's a Friday. The dude that I taught me how to do this, I'm still messing with him. He my connect. One day he got plugged. So he plugged me. He told me, if you buy 2.5, I mean, if you buy 2.25, I'll give you the 2. If you buy 2 in the baby, I'll give you the other 2 in the baby. Oh, what? and you just get back with me. So I got it all. So I'm over there, man. I look up, y'all, in less than 30 minutes to an hour, maybe 2 hours. I got like 800, maybe. I think I would say I almost got like $8,000 in my pocket. I'm spooked. I got 8 bands in my pocket. This the most workout I had ever. So I was spooking. I mean, it's non-stop. Anybody know about being on that south side? Anybody know about that south side back in the day? That south side was crazy with that money. Shout out to the south side of St. Louis. Shout out to them 55 boys. Shout out to them 55 boys. Shout out to them project guys. Yeah. No, I grew up all over there. Shout out to the Minnows. Shout out to the Dead End. Shout out to them guys. But so I'm freaking. Y'all know. Let me tell y'all, I'm so freaked out right, y'all. I pick up the phone, my cell phone, and guess who I call, y'all? I call my mama. Now, at this time, I'm a 19-year-old kid, but I calls my mama. That's where I was. I used to be all over there 15 years. You know everybody over there. So that's why I'm saying no names. So anyway, so I'm spooked. I call my mama. I tell my mama now. My mama baby, like she's at this time she's staying off the Nolia. Anybody know what the Nolia is? This Magnolia. She's staying over there off the Nolia. She's staying off of Minnesota Magnolia. So mama staying off Minnesota Magnolia. I'm way down on. I'm on Oregon and Gasconade. I'm on the dead end of Oregon. I'm on the other end. I'm by Merrimack, Oregon. So, well, actually, I was on Osage in Oregon, on the corner. So, I calls my mama. Hey, mama, I got a lot of money on me. Can you come get me? She tell me, I would, but your sister sleep. She just went to see my mom wake up. Oh, man, look, she say, catch a cab down here. When I say y'all was spooked, I'm spooked. I don't even want to get in my little bucket or nothing, right? I'm talking about this motherfucker swarming. There's so much money around this, but I don't know what's going on. So, boom. I tell the girl, now we can get back to dude. I bond dude get bonded out. The day I get locked up, I come down there early that day, get dude some work, and give him some money. Here, get back at me when you can, when you get yourself together. I leave. Now, when I come back that day, I'm hollering my partner. I got all this stuff. Now I got all this money. I'll call my mama. My mama say, call a cab. So I tell the girl, call me a cab. She called me a cab. It's Friday night. So I tell her, I put my stuff up, put my money up, and I'm standing outside waiting on this cab. It's a Friday night, so you know the cabs busy as I don't know what. The cab taking forever. And this was like a movie, y'all. So the girl finally, it's me, the dude that got locked up that I just got bonded out, and this is other dude. Now, if anybody know about that first and that third district on the south side, shout out to the first and the third district. They bust both my eyes. Shout out to they used to, boy, I could tell y'all stories about that first and that third. They crazy. But so I'm standing outside with these three. It feel kind of eerie, it feel kind of funny, but it don't. It was like a movie. So the girls say, your cab called back, it's on its way. It wasn't a clean cab, it wasn't yellow cab. For some strange reason, it was county cab. Man, I don't know who was in on this, I don't know what was going on, right? So I'm waiting on this cab. I ain't messing with nothing. I ain't telling nothing. I'm ready to go. Man, y'all, she said, your cab on this way. I said, all right, I'm on my way up there to get my money and stuff. Soon as I go grab the money, I'm coming back down the steps. But work somewhere else. I ain't grabbing it until I actually get in the cab. So I'm coming down the steps. Y'all, as soon as I put my first foot on concrete, not off the step, as soon as I came off the step, y'all, it was 100 police everywhere. When I say it was 100 police, it was 100 police. There was nowhere I could run. They had the whole place around it. They was coming out the alley. It seemed like them motherfuckers coming out the trees. Shout out to these people because they, hey, whatever they was doing, they had this plan. So it's crazy. So I got a whole bunch of money on me. So they get us down. They searching us. Boom. They pull out all my money. Oh, he gotta have something. They need a reason to take all his money. So they tell me, we gonna search everywhere. We gonna make sure. So they search everywhere. I'm like, man, Lord, don't let them find nothing. Nobody done drop no blood, no nothing. Nobody dropped nothing. They didn't find nothing. Until they went right to this place where my stuff was and pulled it out. Now, it's us three. What I got left is enough to give everybody something. You know how that go, goddamn. Even if you got 3 stones, it's enough to give everybody one. They say, oh, look at what we got here. So, boom, they lock us up. They take us straight to police headquarters. So if anybody know about police headquarters Central, they got 2 sides. They had a felony side and then they got a misdemeanor side. Me and this one dude was on the felony side. Guess who ain't on the felony side with us? The guy bonded out the day before. So he not on the misdemeanor side with us. I mean, not on the felony side with us. We don't know where he at. So they charged me and dude with trafficking. They get me with 1st-degree trafficking. They hit him with 2nd-degree trafficking. With the intent to distribute. So We in there. You know, it take you know how they go. They make you gotta sit and wait and see if your see if they gonna pick up the ones or not, right? So they picks the ones up. They picks the ones up. So me and dude in the me and dude on the side, they pick ones up. Man, y'all, as soon as they pick our ones up, guess who comes skipping past us, talking about something? I'm finna go home. You finna go where? I'm finna go home. They only charged me with the blunt we was smoking. What? Yep. So I didn't know this. Now, remember I said I done bonded them out. I done gave them something. And I done gave him some money to get back on himself, get himself together. But the whole time, he done told on me. So I don't know this. I don't know this. This is my first case. I don't know nothing about this. So if you ever look in the world, they're gonna say my name and say I got caught with a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of money. But I was in the world and the Crusader, if you remember the Crusader. So I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know nothing about this. I didn't think that. I didn't think that no motherfucker. I didn't think this nigga tell on me and I came and got him. Now I can see if I didn't come get him. But I also have to remember that he's a kid at the time. He's just a 17-year-old kid, 17, 18-year-old kid like me. He's a kid at the time. So I have to remember that. I remember that. But at this time, I don't know. No, I don't know. Nobody told. So let me tell you what. So I go get a lawyer. I bond out, I get a lawyer. And when I get my police report, this is when I start to see what's going on. At first, they said until we got the discovery of witness and to see who the state had as their witness, they said that they had somebody on the corner watching me run back and forth the cars, which I knew was a lie because I wasn't even running back and forth the cars. I was right. I was just hanging out. Got a running back and forth no car. They right here with me. They doing the running. So I didn't notice. I didn't find out that he told on me until I was getting it took a while. It took a minute. So that was one of my first times encountering a snitch. My understanding was you do the crime, you do the time. So now, instantly when they got me to the police headquarters, they asked me, well, who you getting it from? My answer to them was, hey man, how you get that badge? Look awfully shiny and look gold. He say, huh? I said, how you get that badge? It looks shiny. It's awfully gold. It gold. Looks shiny. He didn't catch on, right? And I tell him, well, sir, obviously your skills of detection is really, really good for you to get that gold shield. So go out there and do your job. Go figure it out. You a detective. That means you like to put puzzles together. You like to put the missing pieces together. What do you need my information for? So, yeah, I really had some beautiful times on the South Side, but I had some crazy times. So my first time seeing this dude, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what the crazy part was about him. The crazy part about them was on the south side, they had started making it this trespassing law. So if we all was standing outside, we trespass. Man, when I say the first district used to lock us up, man, I used to get out, come right back to the block, get locked right back up. They used to lock us up to keep us off the block for their shift. Southside for life. Okay. Who is that? You on Facebook? I can't see you on Facebook. But if you say Southside for life, say your name. Cause y'all know I be having trouble on my cataract. Then I'm gonna get off her and I'm gonna see who it is. But hey, shout out to the Southside guys. When I say I'm from the North Side, but shout out to those Southside guys. They get their bread. I gotta give it to them. If it's one side of town that get that money, it's the South Side. I can't even knock them boys. Yeah. I love the North is the brain and the central of everything. Really, the North is the capital of St. Louis. But them boys from them Southside boys, they ain't no suckers now. Cause when I got over there, man, it was money. It was money. Shout out to project guys too, man. I can't forget the project guys, man. Man, shout out to the project guys, man. I'm an old head, y'all. Y'all might call them something else now, but these are the names I know them by. And I can say, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I can say, yeah. I can say that, that was my days. I ran through it. I was there for a lot of big moments and big cases. I was there. I knew them people, and like I said, shout out. I don't be saying names because I don't know what these guys got going on. These guys be in the streets, But I ran with a lot of people. And like I said, I ran with guys from the Nolia, from Magnolia, to the Minnow, to the Sick. I was even there. I was there when it first started with the 3 Deuce OGC and the 33 Cali thing. Even when the 190 GDs was over there, hey man, look, I'm all head. So before that all started, I was there. When I got over there, it wasn't nothing but Grape Hill was really just not even, Grape Hill didn't even really have a name. It was just 27 Acromat, 33 Cali, and 33 Deuce OGC. No, they wasn't the Minnow at the time. They wasn't the Minnow. It wasn't the Minnow. The Minnow didn't even come. The Minnow wasn't even a name at this time. It was still Minnesota when I was there. These are the ones that I'm naming are the ones that had a name that this was their name. This was who was hidden on it at this time. And the only ones that was hidden was 27 Acromat, 33 Cali, and 3 Deuce OGC at this time in this area. And the South and the projects. Other than that, the Minnow didn't come about until later. The Minnow is like, they was over there, but they wasn't called the Minnow. And most of them boys are from the dead end of Oregon. So, people tell me and try to give me a geographical or tell me what's going on. No. I was there. So, but shout out to them South boys that, one for what's over the cousin. No, that wasn't even a thing yet. Come on, man. Stop that. You was in Roosevelt. There wasn't no motherfucking thing. Stop that. There wasn't no thing yet. when I got over there. Y'all was still kids. That wasn't no thing. Come on, man. Stop that. Y'all wasn't no thing. Wasn't nobody no thing. When I got over there, I was a freshman in high school. Wasn't none of this going on. Wasn't no motherfucker shutting the door. Wasn't none of that. I can't even remember what was over there, but I knew it was something over there, but it wasn't no door. Y'all didn't come until later. Not saying that y'all didn't do nothing out here in these streets, because y'all did. But yeah, that's the dark side. Yeah, that's the dark side. Yeah, the dark side. L-Town ain't South Side, that's Milltown. Laclede Town is the Midtown. That ain't the South Side. All it was the projects, and I was on the state streets. If anybody tell you that it was the Minnow or any of that dead end or Oregon or whatever they got going on now, no. I went to, what is that school? I went to McKinley. And all I could tell you was, only thing was over there was 27 Acromat, 33 Cali, and 3 Deuce OGC. Yeah. Yeah, I was on the other side of the park. So, yeah, I don't know what they had going on over there, but I know when I got over there, it wasn't no Bloods on the South Side. Wasn't no Bloods. If they was in the project. Yeah, I was on the dead end of Oregon. I was on the other end too. So I be wanting to say the people that I hang with, but I can't really be saying them because, I don't want no motherfucker be thinking I'm chasing some clout or some shit like that. But I hung with some motherfuckers. Yeah. That's why I say shout out to the Southside boys. But yeah, it wasn't no Bloods. Like everybody saying, if they was in the projects. Any blood set that was over there, that blood set didn't come until after 2002. And I really don't want to count 1-8 because 1-8, which is the village, they really downtown. So the project's really downtown. They just try to put them with the South. So yeah, I'm old here. So when I be seeing these young cats, I might not know you, but I know who started it. I'll probably hung with who started it. But yeah, when I got on the South Side, it wasn't it probably was they were hoods. They were hoods. Can I get a like? Can I get a subscribe? Yeah, they were hoods, but they wasn't as prominent as they would be after the 2000s. Like the men on it started becoming a thing until after the 2000s. They wasn't screaming that at the time when I first got over there. It was like be safe out there, boo. So yeah, man, I got a lot of crazy stories, man. I know some people. I done been through some things. That's why I said when I did my St. Louis series, I done lived on the west, the north, the south. I know a lot of people, and just being around, hanging out, You talking about with Craig? You go through the alley, hit the back door, North Skin Craig. You know, I know everybody. Hey, and people don't know, right? California and Chippewa, besides, I think them Eads boys sold a lot of weed. They sold a lot of $5 blunts, man. I'm talking about this dude was selling like $1,000 in $5 blunts every day. Every day. I said $5 blunts. He breaking them down. So, yeah. Yeah, Eads. Eads. That's what it's called. It's called Eads. It ain't called Park and Vista, nigga. It's called Eads. Hey, man, you can't correct me, man. This is my side of town. These the people I know, man. It's called Eads. Yeah. But them Eads boys and California, Chippewa, crazy. Crazy. Well, they weren't selling them at that time. They weren't selling them at that time. They were selling bags. The only person that was selling $5 blunts at this time was California Chippewa. Yeah, I know some Eads boys. I know who over on them Eads boys. The people that I used to hang with, the cousins and nephews used to be on Eads. Yeah, so man, man, come on, man. This me. This me. You know I'm back in the days. I'm deep in there before them boys was calling themselves them boys. Yeah. That's why I don't never have those flicks about, because I know you. I know who you came from. I'll be tripping. Yeah, that was back in the day. I'm talking about this me going back and hooping that boy quit days. But yeah, I just wanted to get on her and share some stories and tell y'all that, the people closest to you will snitch on you. And I just felt like I've been on the north, the south, the west. I done went to Sumner, Beaumont, and Roosevelt. And I've been locked up in that city. Man, I know everybody. Yeah, I made it through. But it was some wild times over there. It was some wild times. Yes, it was. Shout out to them times, because them times molded me. Oh, you know who else? You know who else was a thing back then? And I take that back. They was half blood, half Crip. Them Gibson boys. Them Gibson boys was back then. I gotta get in on that. Them Gibson boys was back then. But shout out to my Southside days. But this is all for entertainment purposes on it. I'm just telling my stories through my way so you know. If you know, you know. I don't name names because I feel like, it ain't no need to, I'm not glorifying it. I'm just telling you what I went through and who I know. See? And I know some people from over there. I got some partners from over there. My partner used to be over there all the time. He from over there. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that was my partner that was from over there. He was the first person, the first time I ever came in contact with somebody snorting dope. I never knew about snorting dope until I came into this dude. And when I found out he was doing it, because we was outside every day together. They used to be all over. Man, when I hung on Oregon, everybody used to come over. Every city used to come over to hang out. Everybody was hanging out. Everybody was cool then. But this dude was the reason. This dude from the Give was the reason that I knew about snorting dope, but it made me. I was disappointed when I found out he was doing it. It hurt my feelings because I'm talking about this was the dude I was doing late nights with every night. You know, every block at that time had their little late night crew. Everybody didn't do all nights. Yeah. Yeah. And we were very territorial about that. Man, what you doing out here? You know. Because I ain't coming out till 6 or 7 o'clock. But I can say I'm not glorifying it. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for showing me so much love and helping me reminisce to know I forgot about a lot of this stuff. I've been through some things. So I felt like we always get our stories told from the outside looking in. But who better to tell our stories than the person that was actually on the pavement, that actually walked them streets and walked them blocks and know what it is. But I just wanted to share my point of view. And if I could help somebody, or if I could help you laugh, if I gave you a laugh today, if I gave you a memory, if I gave you a thought, I did my job today. I hope y'all have an amazing day today. Hey, that's why I'm telling my story. You know how hard it is to make it out of there? Hey, man, I'm telling my story. Yeah. I know a lot of people that didn't make it. That's why I say when I'm telling you I know 200 people that done died personally from gunshots. I do. So I'm connected to some people that people don't even think I'm connected to. I got cousins everywhere. Yeah. So. But when it comes to that street stuff, I'm very, very respected. I mind my business, but I also know a lot of everybody's business because I was there. So these are my stories through my eyes. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Remember, mental illness is real. On your friends, and support is free. Hit the like and subscribe button.